Bro. Bro. Yeah, so... You know that meme of Jonah Hill? And he's like, yeah, something not chill happened last night. That's me, because why the fuck? Well, I'll tell you why, actually. Because I'm so busy that if I hang out with someone or if I go on a date, it's only gonna happen once a week. Like, we're not hanging out twice in a week. Unless you're, like, that special or that eager, but no. So, I end up hanging out until 5 a.m. That is disgusting. It's so unnecessary. So, yeah, I got back to Long Beach at like 4 something, couldn't find parking, street sweeping the next day. By the time I got into my bed, it was like 5:30, and then my alarm went off at 8 a.m. because I had Pilates at 10 and I wasn't going to miss Pilates. And I literally felt like I was hallucinating. I just got coffee with one of my friends. I debriefed my evening. My evening was what it was. I don't know. What are you doing? Messing with something? But I did go bowling and I did crush. However, I snapped my nail on the bowling ball. Was the night worth me snapping my nail? Honestly, I'm pretty pissed. These are my natural nails, so. I never like people when I first meet them. Ever. Every first date I've ever had with someone I ended up being in a long-term relationship with, I was like, no. Except for one. There was one guy years ago that I met. We were supposed to meet during the day. Flight got delayed. He ended up coming over, ended up staying the night. And that was the only time that I have parted ways with somebody. And I felt so unbelievably calm and loved and refreshed and hopeful, and I was like radiating, like beaming. I went and I picked up my friends because we were all gonna go to the beach. Not with that guy, he left. And my friends were like, what the fuck, what was taking you so long? And I was like, I literally think I just fell in love. And he ended up being the worst person I've ever met, so I just kind of like gotta rock with people for a second before I like maybe decide that I like them, but I'm not. Like, I'm just here. I'm genuinely just here. I need to put bacon in the oven. I bought a shirt. Should I try it on? Is that weird? have a sports bra on, but that's like low-key weird. I'm not gonna put it on right now. I'm gonna take it out of the thing. Oh. What do we think? Yeah, it's so cute. I put it on for my city. I'm so tired. I am so tired. I am so scared. I am not so scared. I'm fine. I'm fine. Not my first rodeo. I'm not even at the rodeo. I'm on a long walk with my headphones in. Contemplating how wonderful and beautiful and peaceful my life is. I am not on some crazy ass ride right now. Not within me, not there, not gonna happen. You know what? I'm gonna read something that a psychic sent me. Shall we? Shall I? Do you want to go up on the couch? Come here. Come here, baby. If I had stairs for Chalupa, I think a lot of my problems would be solved. Is it wrong to read Sidekick's message? No. Let's read it in its entirety. I don't care. Let's do it. Okay. First thing that hits me with you is this feeling of pressure you've been carrying, especially around career. Like you've been trying to make something work because it makes sense on paper or because it felt like the right path, but deep down it hasn't been fully clicking for you. There's a bit of frustration there, not loud frustration, more like quiet disappointment you don't always say out loud. Like you expected to feel more fulfilled by now or more settled, and instead it's been kind of uneven. True. I keep feeling that 2026 is where you stop forcing it, not in a dramatic quitting everything way, but you start pulling your energy away from what drains you. And once you do that, something new opens pretty fast, actually. This feels like a different direction, not just a new job, but a shift in how you work or what you prioritize. 1000%. 1000%. There's something more flexible coming in or something where you have more control. I wouldn't be surprised if it involves communication, working with people, or something creative that you've kind of brushed off before. Money feels a bit up and down at first when the shift happens. I'm not going to sugarcoat that, but it stabilizes after. The important part is you don't feel stuck anymore, and that matters more for you than just playing it safe. Love feels tied into this change too, which is interesting. I don't see your love life really settling while you're still in that old energy. It's almost like you needed to change direction in your life first so you could meet someone who actually fits you now, not the version of you from a few years ago. Amen. There's a connection coming in that feels calmer than what you might be used to. Not boring, just steady. This person doesn't play games, doesn't make you question where you stand, but I'll be honest, at first you might not feel that intense spark you're used to. And that's where you almost mess it up, because you're used to emotional highs meaning something is special, but this one builds slower, but it's real. If you give it time, it turns into something solid. Timing around this feels like after you've already started making that career shift, not before. So love kind of follows you stepping into your own path. something a bit personal coming through. You're very good at holding things together even when you're not fully okay. People see you as stable, reliable, but they don't always see how much you overthink things or how unsure you can feel inside. 2026 feels like the year you stop pretending you're fine with things that don't actually satisfy you. No shit. It's not chaotic, it's just honest, and that honesty shifts everything. Your work, your relationships, even how you see yourself. And I keep getting the strong feeling that once you make that first real decision for yourself, not for security, not for expectations, everything starts lining up way faster than you expect. Well, I mean, I have been doing me. I've been living my life, loving my life, loving myself, exercising, eating healthy, spending time with people I love, being very honest about how I feel. I have not been overworking myself. I've just been doing this. I've just been doing my captain's logs and fucking stimming out on astrology. So, yeah, I don't have love on my mind at all whatsoever right now. I'm here. If something meaningful and powerful comes in and I feel that, then yeah, I'll pursue it, but I am not scrolling on Hinge. I am not. It's not here. So, yeah. I don't know, dude. There's like so many moments in life where shit. There's so many moments where you think like, I really want something. I really need something. I have to have this. This is all consuming. This will make me happy. Or you meet someone and you are just like waiting anxiously or just like anticipating the next time that you're going to spend time with them. I am nowhere. I am nowhere. I am literally just here. It took me so long to get just here. In 9 days, it'll be 9 months since I got off of Xanax. 9 months. After 11 years of just shutting my brain off. And now look, I don't have it, and my mind is actually the most quiet it's ever been. What the fuck is that noise? It's the bacon. So yeah, why would I go out of my way to like search for something that could disrupt that, you know? I found like a lot of relationships and jobs that I've had to have been so unnecessary and just like one epic distraction from myself, from being with myself. I don't feel the need to do that at all. I love to spend time with people. I love to be held and admired and to be kissed. But I don't like have it in me to seek validation from like a bunch of people, talk to 5 people at a time, feel like I'm on some UGK International Players Anthem fucking everybody wants me. That's not, dude, no. I desire like deep karmic tectonic plates are moving, earth shattering in a healthy way. Love, union. That is what I seek. Union. I don't want something transactional, but to be in partnership like that, it takes a lot of energy and a lot of time and a very specific kind of person to be that vulnerable and soft, raw. So when you have 2 people going bop, 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 I don't really see anyone melting into the other. I see like what up, but not like hi. And I've had high before, so I'm not gonna be chasing what up. No. That's all I gotta say today. I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm safe, I'm protected, I love where I live. This is mine. This is me. This is all me. No one's gonna take that away. To everyone I've ever loved and will love in the future, it's almost summer.